did you know that if you have a headache, 2/3 of the time, if you drink a quart of warm water, your headache's going to go away. Don't take the aspirin. Don't take the lead. Just take the water. It's going to take care of your headache. Hi, this is Kwaku Opare. I'm with Food for the Soul, and this is Knowledge for Life. We're here at Cave Spring, Georgia, and we come down here on a regular basis to collect water. And that water is the best water we've ever come across. It is natural spring artesian water. But I'm going to take this opportunity to talk about not just Cave Spring and good water, but I'm going to talk about the rule book and user guide for healthy living. And one of the rules is you must drink water. Water is clearly the key to, one of the keys to life. And lack of water is at the root of many of the disease processes that we see going on today. Dehydration kills on a daily basis. Water is necessary for all metabolic processes in life. It's necessary for getting enough blood volume, literally enough blood volume to your tissues. The water to your tissues helps cleanse the tissues, and it allows your body to clean itself through the kidney function. So people think if I drink too much water, I'm going to strain my kidneys. Actually, the reverse is true, because what your kidneys do is it filters the urine, filters your blood, and gets out excess waste. And it works to retain water. So if you got excess water, it doesn't have to work as hard. It allows your body to filter itself out and clean itself out more. Also, lack of water injures the joints. Arthritis is mostly, if you know the joints, they have joint fluid around them, and those joint fluids called synovial fluid. If you don't have enough synovial fluid, your joints are going to rub and grind on one another. And synovial fluid is just like any other tissue of the body. If you don't get enough water, it tends to dehydrate. And dehydration contracts your synovial fluid and makes your joints less lubricated, makes them more painful. How much water do you need to drink? Well, you hear the common thing, 8 glasses a day. Well, how much is a glass? Well, it's 8-ounce glasses a day, so that's 64 ounces. That's 2 quarts. That's half a gallon. Well, that's just a general guideline. Now, be aware, if you're a big person, you're sweating, it's hot outside, you're doing heavy labor, you're going to need a lot more water. I'm talking about a gallon, 2 gallons, 3 gallons, 4 gallons, 8 gallons of water, depending upon how much work you're doing. If you're little, you're in bed, laying in bed, and it's 72 degrees, you're going to need a lot less. So, in terms of answering how much water do you need to take, my answer is drink enough water so you urinate 6 times a day, at least 6 times a day, and the amount of urine you make is a full bladder full. Secondly, you look at your urine to tell if you've got enough water. Is your urine dark yellow? Then you haven't gotten enough water. So your urine should be white, almost clear, colorless. That way you can monitor your urine output, and that's the best way to tell if you've got enough water. Being thirsty is not a really good way for many people, because many people are not able to distinguish between the sensation of thirst and the sensation of hunger. So what I recommend you do is whenever you go out, carry some water with you. Whenever you get up out of bed, drink a glass of water. Before you go to bed, put the water on your bedside and have plenty of water with you at the bedside at night. When you get home, drink a glass of water. The more water you drink, the better you feel. Now, we're going to look around and show a little bit around the scene here. So this water here at Cave Spring comes out of the ground into this cave, as you see here on the left, and you can actually go into the cave at 2 million gallons a day. Now the city of Cave Spring, Georgia, takes half of that water and uses it for its municipal uses, and that water is so pure it has to be, no processing at all has to be done on that water except chlorinating. Now the rest of it, I think most of it, comes out right here, and this water is coming out at such a large volume that it's so pure you can just dip your jugs in here and collect water. And we collect 30-40 gallons every time we come. And it keeps us well hydrated. We love to drink it. It goes down smoother. If you live in the Atlanta area or in western Georgia or northwestern Georgia, it's well worth the trip. It takes about 1 hour and 20 minutes from Atlanta to get here. And it takes no time to collect it. In any case, this is Kwaku Opare for Food for the Soul. And you've heard some knowledge for life. Peace.